Niggas don't know the difference between.
Yeah, that's gonna be a rabbit hole. Yo, what the fuck is up? It's the plug-in. You already know who it is, man. It's real.
Yo, it's your boy Snooze Daily.
Mr. Enigma Red over here.
Niggas want to talk deep shit, and I guess because I smoke papers now, so niggas want to start talking different fucking deep conversation, physiological and psychological type shit. What was you talking about over there, man?
I was just saying that, truth versus, your truth versus the objective truth. The objective truth is things that we know are true, like the sky's blue, right? We all agree. Nah, nigga be like, nah, the sky's yellow. Like, nigga, shut the fuck up. All right, now, you know what I'm
you
saying?
throw the monkey wrench in that. What happens if the nigga's colorblind?
I mean, that's different though.
It ain't. See, so
But that's
objectively
different
already.
he doesn't. He would. That means he's never seen it. That color.
But
we've seen.
his blue might be different. His blue might actually be green.
But
That's
is
his truth, though.
That is his truth because he's blind.
That's
we
his
would have,
truth.
Us with the objective truth have to be like, yo, my guy, just so you know, like, and he would have to tell us like, yo, I'm colorblind. Like, all right, well, look, you might see it a little green, but it's actually blue. You know what I'm saying?
blind
Like,
truth.
you know what I'm saying? It's things we know to be
it's
true.
his truth because of
It's his
of
truth because
his
that's what he sees, and you
physical-
can't deny that. You can't tell him he's seeing something
his
different.
physical disability.
Okay, let me
You know
throw
what
the
I'm
monkey
saying?
wrench in this again. All right, so how do you apply this to the alphabet community?
Oh, that's to me, that's even easier.
How? Go ahead.
Because we all know the objective truth is you're either born male or female. You either have the X chromosome or the Y chromosome.
But their truth is,
What they feel inside,
they
which is
feel.
not science, it's what they feel.
Right.
It's not science. It's emotions. And they entitled to feel how they feel,
Right.
but it's not science.
You're entitled to feel how you feel. That is 100%. Nobody should ever take that from you. And
But
you should always be that way. But
is that kind of like
I mean, I'll
knocking their
simple
truth?
it up like this. It's the same as when Dave Chappelle said, and this is like the wrong person to kind of like use as an example.
Well, you said it, Dave Chappelle, nigga.
It's like this. When he said, what science is, they are born however they're born. You either born a male or a female.
Right.
Now, what you feel inside is your truth. That's not the objective truth. So his example was, what if I was Chinese in if I felt like I was Chinese in this big black body, and I walked around like, hey, everybody, I'm Chinese. You know what I mean? People would feel that's offensive.
Right.
But
why
at
do you
the
feel-
same token, science is he's a big black man. His feelings would be he feel like he's Chinese.
Word.
So
Right.
as far as, the LGBTQ community, it's not science, it's what they feel. And they're entitled to feel how they want to feel. That's their truth.
Scientific fact, you're born the way you are, but unfortunately their truth is you can't tell them nothing.
I mean, at the end of the day, let's be real. I'll give you a prime example of Caitlyn Jenner. Bruce Jenner was born a man. Bruce Jenner won mad medals in the Olympics.
I wonder if he gets confused when people call him. Do people still like,
Bruce Jenner.
But then now he
eight
feels
months into
like,
being
and
Caitlyn
then
Jenner.
his truth is he went and had surgery and everything to make himself female.
does that make him the man?
No.
I mean, he felt like he had to
But eight
live
don't
his
forget
truth.
that 8 months being Caitlyn Jenner, your man won Woman of the Year.
So what's
I mean,
this is fucked
that's
up.
politics.
That's
bro.
that was
Let's be
all
real. That's
politics.
politics,
Because I
bro.
guarantee you there's a bunch of women right now that's like, yo, what the fuck?
And the funny thing is, there was a joke about that.
How much of a smack in the face is that to
Real
Women
women,
all
that's
around the
exactly
world,
what
so-
Homeboy said.
The fun you can every woman I know says the same thing about when it comes to gay people, gay women, gay men. If y'all niggas can't bleed like them every 30 days, you'll never be what they are.
They can't have
menstrual
kids.
cycle is what
They can't
pretty-
produce,
Word.
so
Female.
they're not
And
personally-
original
Passing the
women.
eggs
Personally,
through
if
the
y'all
ovaries.
niggas want to go out there and bleed every 30 days, that's on y'all. Yeah, that's
Listen,
probably
bro,
not going to go across
simple and
the
plain. It's science, and is a lady that said it best herself. Like, yo, real women are able, and I don't mean, and I'm not trying to offend nobody.
Yeah, we're definitely
But
not trying to
real
offend or
women
sound
are
crazy.
only the ones that can reproduce.
Man,
You can't have.
I'm going to say this. I'm gonna
They're gonna
offend,
have
I'm gonna
artificial
offend
wombs
people.
soon.
The reason
I
why
mean, you probably
the-
will,
They
but
probably got them now already.
I'm gonna offend people because the reason why I'm gonna offend people because people who actually know me know I'm not an offensive person. So people who don't know me and don't understand who I am, like I have friends who are transgender, like people I grew up with. You know, I'm actually gonna interview one of my homegirls. She's a female, but she married. I want to make sure I say this right. Transgender man, because it was a female that changed to a man.
Right.
So,
I believe
so,
so.
is that said right?
Okay.
So that's a transgender man.
I
It's
mean,
a female.
But it's
Yeah,
a female
it-
that was born a female, but is now a
Now a man.
guy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Got
You know
you.
what I'm saying? And both people, I grew up with them.
Okay.
Love them to death. Like,
I mean, listen.
you know, like there's no hate towards that community. Like, I believe what I believe. I feel what I feel. But I would never tell somebody not to feel what they feel and how to live how they live. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
exactly. I mean,
That's
that's what I'm
crazy
saying.
talk.
You're not trying to come off. That's what I said. I'm not trying to come off like
No,
I'm.
I'm just being the person to throw it out there. Like, no,
I'm just
what I'm saying is
saying,
definitely
like,
going to offend you because you're probably just going to hear the surface of what we're saying.
I mean,
so
yeah,
let me
unfortunately,
be
a lot
the
of people
person that
gonna
takes the brunt of
hear
the
the
offense.
surface of this and be
Yeah,
like,
science
yeah.
If you think somebody's offensive, let it be me. Because people who know me know I'm not offensive. I just speak my mind, and you know what I'm
See, my
saying.
thing
No,
is,
I'm just gonna let it be known I'm an asshole to a certain degree. So
Word.
I do say some offensive
To a certain
shit.
degree, exactly,
To a certain
like you
degree,
said.
but I'm
And
respectful.
To a certain
about
degree
it.
is
Yeah.
we'd never be out here intentionally
I
trying
mean,
to
I'm
shit
not
on
trying to hurt
Yeah, we
anybody's
ain't trying to
feelings.
intentionally
crazy.
hurt
And it's like
anybody's
at the end of the day, as much as people may joke and shit, like I truly get it. Like if you feel like you're out of, that's not your body, you're not in the right body, and I get that. You want to live the way you want to live, so be. You should be able to do you, and nobody be able to fuck with you. But in this society, though,
But in this society,
It's judgmental.
I don't like the fact that the LGBT community tries to look at it like, oh, we're not forcing it on you. Like, no, you're definitely forcing it
no,
on
they're
us.
definitely
I
forcing.
Definitely
mean,
forced.
But the funny thing is, they'll turn around and say, "Well, y'all are forcing it. Look at how many years y'all forced
Being the straight,
being
you know,
straight,
exactly.
You know what I mean? About all the shows,
And you know what? I have no problem having a conversation about that. You know?
I have a problem with that.
I have a problem
because-
when it's in the cartoons.
Yeah, that part.
That's the only problem I have.
I have
Like
a
you're
big-
confusing kids from the jump.
I have a problem where it's like, so now all of a sudden,
It was-
you know, there's a lot of Sesame Street characters that are, you know, bi or gay or, you know,
Whatever.
Come on,
whatever
man.
it is.
I
And
grew,
then
I
now
grew
it's
up with I grew up with gay characters.
Oh no!
I mean,
we all knew
let's hit it on
Ernie
Bert
and Bernie.
Ernie. We knew Bert and Ernie, but it was quiet. They was in the closet.
It was in the closet,
They was in the
but
closet.
come on, fam.
But if you look now, then you have shit like for kids like SpongeBob.
Oh yeah, nah. That
How many
nigga gay as
motherfuckers
hell.
is set up and watch SpongeBob on the
SpongeBob
women
gay as hell.
just you know what I mean, just killing, and all of a sudden you see the gay shit. You like, wait,
I never fuck with.
I
SpongeBob.
mean, you gotta understand, bro. They trying to make it look normal, as they would say, because to them
Normalize it.
it's normal. But at the end of the day, I just think that that's a conversation you should have. I should be able to have with my kid when I want to have it, opposed to putting it in a cartoon and now he's confused, or he or she is confused.
yeah,
I think that's foul.
it
True.
definitely is. And again, whatever you put on TV is what's going to educate your kid when they're growing up. Look how many kids went to college when you had the Cosby Show and A Different World on, versus how many motherfuckers is ratchet because we got the Housewives on and every motherfucking other show that
It's
broadcast.
called programming, bro.
Yeah,
All right,
it's
so would you
television.
call an objective truth let kids be kids?
That's how it's supposed to be
That's
with
how it's
certain
supposed
guidance.
to be, but it was with
Would you agree? You know what I'm saying? Like that's how it's supposed to be.
with a moral guidance of showing them right and wrong and how to make better decisions. So let's be real, we all didn't make great decisions coming
Hell
up,
no.
and we had guidance
Because the people before us didn't make great
I
decisions.
mean,
Right,
but
the
even
whole
so,
point, you're supposed to get
they-
better as you go.
you're supposed to make better decisions
right,
each
so-
generation.
so-
You know
So yeah, I mean that's the
the concept.
concept.
That's the concept.
But we all know niggas.
A lot of
from
niggas fall
my
short.
era dropped the
A lot of-
ball. Niggas was out there having young niggas like y'all doing dumb shit, which had
yeah.
y'all doing the young,
Yeah.
and it's just an ongoing cycle now.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Unfortunately,
Unfortunately,
Got the
but
ball
that's what
rolling.
it is.